I can't do it right now.
We've got Muscovite
Can't
troops. I
undo.
don't know where they're going though. They might be going for Moscow. We will engage them if we have to or if we can.
I don't even see them.
Fucking Poland. If you want to go for that, go for it. Be my guest. 30,000 Polish right there. Come on, Poland. Come on, man.
I think he's running down to help Kazan
God
out.
damn it. We're gonna get fucking Chernigiv rebels, man.
Siege of Tiver.
Okay. What are we gonna do here?
We got him at 48%.
We got 48%. I think we might want to take a peace deal. Could go for Rostov. But I think the war exhaustion, the debt, and now the no manpower, and we're going to get some rebels. I think that's reason to peace out. We're actually get some pretty serious rebels.
Yeah, I was looking at our rebels too. 90%.
Yep, we have to fight them.
Gonna
Okay,
have to deal with
let's
that.
go and take Oka and Kalaga. I think war reparations for sure.
Okay.
And can we get him to annul treaties with anybody? Maybe like release. He'd release Rostov as a vassal. It's not worth much though. I say we take another province if we can. He's actually willing to give us Pronsk. So we could take Kalaga, Oka, and Pronsk. War reparations, and we're going to take 290 ducats from him. We only get 157 from the alliance though. Kazan, fuck you, and then Novgorod, fuck you.
Why don't we take Mozaisk or whatever that place is called?
It's probably too expensive, yeah. He won't accept. It's too
I've got
expensive.
35%.
With Kalaga, Oka, and Pronsk?
Oh, I was not even talking about Pronsk. No, you can still do it with Pronsk too. Kalaga, Oka, Pronsk, and then Mozaisk.
Yeah, do you want war reparations and money, or no?
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that either, though. We do have loans that'd probably be better off.
Yeah, I mean, what we could maybe do is avoid the lump sum and just take, or just a smaller lump sum and then have the war reparations instead. So he will give us Mozaisk, Kalaga, Oka, and Pronsk, and 204 ducats as a lump sum and war reparations. He'd agree to that. You think that sounds good?
Let's take a look. Yeah, I don't see us getting any kind of aggressive expansion or anything for that, and we'll have a fort right there next to Moscow.
It's true. All right, we'll do that.
I like that. You sending it?
Wow,
Yeah,
we
okay.
lost 100,000 men in that war.
It was worth it.
Yeah, mostly to attrition too.
Just tell yourself it was worth it.
Holy
That's all it
shit.
takes.
All right, time for some rebuilding of our country. Because we've actually taken some pretty significant casualties here. We're going to go ahead, and this is not really something that you want to do all the time, but I think considering the rebel problems that we have right now and the unrest issues and all that shit, we're actually going to go ahead and buy down this war exhaustion. We're going to boost stability +1, and then we're going to core everything immediately. We have the points right now. We're ahead on technology. I think it's okay to do that. We'll be getting the Renaissance here in a little bit. I do want to do a little more development in the capital. We have some admin. Well, we have military points. We have a few military points we might be able to spare. Although I do think taking Tech 6 is worth it. That'd be pretty good. Alliance is going to break with Novgorod, probably because we didn't give him any land. But that's fine. Motherfucker can bug off. Let's see if we can buy down a few of these rebels. Let's go ahead and let's get these guys. Let's consolidate the mercs. Let's go and take a look here at the unrest. Let's find out where are the rebels. Where do they want to rise up? So Chernigiv will rise up in Cernavigus, Kursk, and Severia.
I'm looking for that. Okay, yeah, there it is.
Kursk there. Okay. We're gonna split all these armies. Let's go to Kursk, Severia, Cernagivis, and
Alliance breaking. The falling allies no longer consider your alliance worth it. Novgorod.
yep, we'll let him break it off. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not too concerned. Actually, in fact, to be honest, Novgorod could actually be a target for us to attack. We could actually attack him if we wanted to. It wouldn't be that hard.
Yeah.
We could also theoretically attack the Livonians as well.
But they like to give us money.
Hey, BB95 is just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you for joining the community, and welcome. Okay, so, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put down some rebels. Any rebels that are, like, about to immediately rise up, we're actually gonna be able to put them to bed. And then we should not get any more revolts, really. We might have some Smolenskian separatists, but we can put those guys actually down pretty quick, too. We're gonna go ahead and lower...
Alrighty.
Well, we're not gonna lower the army maintenance yet. I think maybe we do want to get rid of the mercenaries, though. If we can guarantee we're not gonna have any rebels, getting rid of the mercs would be smart. What do you think?
Yeah, I definitely agree. I don't really want the mercs if we don't have to have them.
Let's get rid of them. Manpower is gonna be slow to recover, but that's okay. I think we can make do. Okay, so we're not doing too bad. We want to invade Crimea sometime in the future, which we will do so. Now might not be a bad time, but yeah, we have some rebels and stuff, so let's just get rid of the rebels first, then perhaps we can invade. Perhaps then we can...
By the way, I took a mission, by the way.
What was your mission?
It was manpower.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it just gives us some good economic boost.
Yep.
Whenever we get it done.
So this is an interesting question. I do want to ask you this. You can see how Lithuania is very, very much mostly Orthodox. We've converted a little bit to Catholic, but it's mostly Orthodox. And Orthodox is a pretty strong religion in this game. It's pretty powerful. And we actually have decision to convert to Orthodoxy. What you can do is you can come over to your rebels. There's Orthodox zealots that want to convert Lithuania to majority Orthodoxy. Would you want to do that?
I don't know what we get. I don't know what we get the difference between Orthodox and regular Catholics.
So Catholicism, you get the papal state, you know, the papacy, obviously. In Orthodoxy, you get the Orthodox Church. And you have control over the patriarch. The patriarch is, you know, the head of the Eastern Orthodox religion. The more patriarch authority that the patriarch has, you can kind of like exact concessions from him, and he gives you various bonuses and stuff. It's actually pretty strong. It's a pretty strong religion.
Let's do it, yeah.
If you want to convert to Orthodoxy, we can. You got to consider, though, that we are surrounded to the west by Catholics, and to the east by Sunnis, and obviously against Muscovy because he's Orthodox too. So, when you border Catholic nations and stuff, they really, really dislike you. Being Catholic can be the difference between making alliances and breaking them, you know? So if we turn to Orthodoxy, we get probably not as much unrest in our country as you might think. Maybe a little bit, I don't know. I mean, we're about to take humanist ideas anyway, which will get rid of basically all the unrest in our country. At the same time, I mean, I don't know. It's a hard choice, actually, because Orthodoxy is pretty strong, but Catholicism can be strong in the right hands. I don't think we're seeing too much benefit now, just because we control over so much territory that's not Catholic.
I mean, I'm looking here, we're like maybe 75, 80% Orthodoxy already. And, you know, our biggest foe right now is really
mostly Orthodox.
Muscovy. Yeah, it's Orthodox.
So taking over his land as an Orthodox nation would be easier. That's just how it is. You know. Now, I mean that depends on, you know, do you think that the Orthodox lack of unrest, you know, and the Orthodox ideas and stuff is worth it? Because we do get a relationship penalty with everybody who's Catholic around us. Like, well, honestly, we would probably go to war with Poland. Poland would dislike us. Then again, conquering territory to the east would be much easier. So it's your call.
Well, I mean, how far? I mean, this is a little bit, you know, you're going to be taking Lithuania eventually too. So I mean, how far are you expecting to go east? Are you wanting to go east?
I don't know.
You don't know, just...
I really don't know. I mean, I like to play kind of historically, kind of, you know, reasonably not blobby. So I would probably have a lot of vassals and stuff, and they'd be all Orthodox and shit. And maybe we can convert the east to Catholicism. That wouldn't be too bad, but I don't know. It's kind of just like, what type of roleplay do you want to do? You know, do you want to be like a historically Catholic Lithuania, you know, this Crusader motherfucker? Or would you be like, I'll be Orthodox, man.
Well, I mean, we have to just put into account, because eventually we are going to split this to where I'm a different nation and you're probably going to be Lithuania. So if the only two Orthodox nations are really Muscovy and Lithuania,
yep,
I pretty much have to pick Muscovy for us to still be able to maintain a pretty good friendship.
Or
in this playthrough,
perhaps you take Lithuania, you stay as Lithuania, and I pick something else, because you know I'm a more experienced player than you, so I can pick something that's harder and still do okay. You know?
All right, I'm just talking about our nations realistically being friends.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, say I was Poland, you're Lithuania, we're two different religions, that'd be interesting. But say I'm Poland, Lithuania, we're both Catholic, not so interesting, but at least it's historical, you know?
Right. Well, you know what? I say let's do it just to make this a little bit different.
A little more interesting.
Yeah, just, Orthodox Lithuania.
Orthodox it is. Oh, giggity. That's cool. And now we have, as you kind of said, we have better religious unity now. We have 81% instead of 61%, and we can convert stuff from Catholicism back to Orthodoxy. So let's do that. And I actually think on average, we actually have lower unrest now. It actually looks like we do. We actually have lower unrest on average than before. Wow.
Yeah, the churn of separatists have gone down to 80%.
And I think once we have no more overextension, or our legitimacy goes up by a little bit, we're actually going to have tolerance of heretics above 2, which means I don't think we see Catholics as heretics anymore, which would mean that we have 100% religious unity. I'm almost positive that's what it is. I swear. Okay, yeah, so I guess going to Orthodoxy is actually pretty good.
All right.
And the unrest in our Muscovite provinces is actually reduced a little bit, which is cool.
Oh yeah, we may not get some of these rebels at all, except the Catholics eventually.
Yeah, I think just the Catholics, honestly, are probably going to rise up. I think everybody else is fine. I don't think we're going to get any more. And even then, you remember raising autonomy, right? We could even raise autonomy if we wanted to. If we really had some issues with rebels that we don't want to have fire, we just raise the autonomy. We'll be just fine.
Don't really want to do that though, because
it makes the territory worthless. That's right.
And that territory is some of our richest territory.
Yep. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and let's just increase our maintenance, and I think we'll just convert stuff for now.
Yeah. So we got disloyal estates right now.
Oh! We got declared on by the Teutons, you bitches. Who are they allied with? Oh my shit, Lord Nutsballs. They're allied with Sweden, Norway, and Denmark. Oh no!
Huh.
Holy shit! I did not know that. When we changed religions, I think we lost our alliance with Poland. He's not in this war. Ooh.
Now we got this.
All right, we're gonna merc up, I guess.
Yeah, we'll mark up a little bit, take some loans.
Let's go ahead and go to nobility. I'm actually gonna go ahead and demand. No, actually, yeah, I think it's fine. What tech is he, dude? It's tech 5. Damn, we need that military tech soon. I think so.
Do we need to maybe go ahead and handle our estate real quick? The Shalakta is having some.
Yeah, I can't really do anything to him to make him happier. I wouldn't mind a general, but he's got too much influence. We would put us at risk of a noble coup. So I can't do that.
Shouldn't he like eventually be?
He'll eventually be happy. He'll eventually be happy.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
Apparently, Twitch chat thinks the game is over. They doubt my abilities. It's funny. What's the enemy balance of power? Damn, dude. Denmark, Norway, and Sweden. That's pretty gnarly. Sweden's actually disloyal, so he won't join the war. Norway will. Denmark's pretty strong too. Denmark's got a whopping 21,000 men. Plus the Teutons is at 15. We might actually see Poland declare war on the Teutons. We might actually see that because Poland always wants the Teutons land. So he's actually always pretty willing to declare. So
Well,
all we
they're
have to
no
do
longer
is,
our allies, so I don't care what they want.
yeah,
I know what I want now.
he actually, I think he did get rid of that alliance as soon as we changed religions. I think he got rid of the alliance, which is interesting because I don't think I've actually seen that before. It doesn't happen that often. Huh.
Makes you feel any better? I haven't seen it before either.
Let's go ahead and let's
right.
turn up some troops here in Minsk. We're going to take this kind of slow. The Teutons are pretty good, actually, at warfare. They have cavalry combat ability and discipline plus 5%. They're not bad. They're forced to be trifled with. So let's get some troops real quick, and then we'll kick some fucking Teutonic ass. And I'm hoping that we get
sounds like such a barbaric name, Teuton.
Yeah, Teutonics. Yeah, Teutonic Order.
Aren't they like North German though? Like that's what Teuton is or supposed to mean? I don't know.
Yeah, the Teutons are Germanic Crusaders. They had came into this area. This is what East Prussia. This is what that's called, Eastern Prussia. And I believe in the year it was 12 what 12 it was like 12 it was like the 1220s or the 1210s. The Teutonic Order from Germany came over here to Prussia and they wanted to Christianize the Prussians. And guess who was one of the tribes that they fought? They fought the Lithuanians. The Lithuanians were actually pagan until the year 1387, I believe. 1387. So it's only 1467. So we haven't even been Christian for a long time, you know? So
and we've already changed up twice.
And we've already changed our religion now, yeah. So the Prussians and the Livonians and the Regans were here because they tried to Christianize all of the Baltic. Like I said though, Lithuania was pagan until like the year 1387 or something. So we've only recently become Christian. We haven't been a Christian that long. So we got a full combat with here. We've got 4 cavalry, and then we've got, you know, the infantry. So we should be just fine, I think, to take on the Prussians. They're pretty good at warfare, like I said, but you know, I think we'll do okay. We could raise more manpower from the estates. We could ask for a contribution from the burghers if we wanted to. Ask for some money. If for some reason you think that would be a good choice.
What are they at now?
They're at 60 loyalty. If we ask for a contribution, they'd be at 50.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
All right, let's take a little bit of money from those guys.
You already did it. Okay.
Okay.
I see your chat is talking about the AOE 4 announcement.
Yeah, just did the AOE 4 announcement. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I'm so excited for Age of Empires 4. Oh my god. I nearly shit myself, man. Ooh.
I only ever played 3.
Phase. Wow, you only played 3? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I loved it though. I mean,
this guy's got a lot of cavalry. Damn, we actually lost more men. We did okay. No, we killed a little more than we lost. Yeah, we killed a little more. Should consolidate. So we need to play defensively in this war because we are outnumbered probably 3 or 4 to 1. So we have to play defensively. So what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna hang out here in Bronslaw and Vilnius, and we're just gonna keep beating the Teutons until we get stack wipes. And we're not gonna play too offensively in this war, just because we're at a lack of manpower and men. So let's just do what we can. I do want this fucking Tech 6, dude. We could do a little bit more development in Vilnius and get the institution really fast and take a loan and try and get it for the Tech 6, the military tech. I mean, because desperate times calls for desperate measures, you know. But I'll leave that up to you if you think that's a good idea or not.
I don't know. I feel like we've been doing so many loans lately. I don't know. You know me. I already don't like loans in real life. To think I might do it in a game,
yeah,
where there's nothing.
Yeah, I mean, the technology, the Tech 6 may lead us to having a much easier time winning this war. I would rather have the Teutons or the Danish, you know, so I would say it's worth it to take debt to get that institution really fast. That's just me, though.
Okay, yeah, it's cheaper tech cost too. Comes with that.
That's right. That's right. That's true too. So maybe let's do a little bit of development here in Vilnius. Let's see if we can get this institution really fast.
Okay.
I think we're not going to do any military because obviously we need military points, but.
So I want to do 1 Diplo and then.
Yep, I already did it actually.
Oh, okay.
Get this? No, it's still going to take a little while. I demand any more points? I can't.
It's 6 years away.
6 years away. That's a long time.
Yeah.
All right,
Well, when you're
then. I
at
guess
war.
we'll just battle the Teutons and play defensively for a while. We could consider getting rid of a fort if you think that would be something to do. It would help. Just that extra duck in a month can be quite useful. Or not.
Maybe we turn Smolensk off.
Okay. Because we do have
Yeah.
Mosaisk, you know. I don't think we're going to get any rebels or anything, though. I think we should be okay. Catholic Zealots might
Yeah,
be a little bit of a problem.
I think we're good.
Okay,
I think the Catholic Zealots come up there and- Yeah, Catholic Zealots are going to come out in Canas anyway, so.
Oh no, they won't fire. Yeah, not at 3.1.
Yeah.
Their average chance is 3% to grow each month, and then they will rise up in 27.7 years.
I think our missionary might be done by then.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, actually, I think going Orthodoxy was actually not too bad.
Yeah. I mean, just made some people go to war and an alliance get broken, but I mean...
Yeah, it's fine. The Teutons are not strong enough to beat us by themselves.
What are they going after down there? Palenque.
Yeah, I'm actually willing to attack him in that location. Unless he takes Tech 6, I think I'm willing to take whatever fight he's willing to give me.
Oh, he's running.
Yeah, I'm hoping he goes for a fort, because you're gonna remember when you relieve a fort, when you send in a relief force to a fort, you don't get the defensive penalty, the enemy does. So if he goes to Canals, right, and it's a marsh territory, which is a -1, he gets the -1, not us. You know that?
I mean, I think I knew that.
Mm-hmm. Or like
Where's
say
he going?
it's a mountain, say it's a mountain province, he gets a -2. And if there's a river crossing, he gets a -3.
So that's why riverine mountain forts.
Those are the
bomb.
absolute pinnacle of defensive fortifications.
Nice. We need to get some.
Where the hell is that guy going?
I don't know. I'm thinking he's gonna
I'm thinking he's trying to go for
come
some
down out
alliance
of
or something.
Winden. He's trying to link up with the Swedes.
Oh my god! Look at the south. The Danish came all the way around just to drop off troops in the fucking Black Sea. What? Dude, that is gnarly. I've never seen him do that before. Holy shit.
Should we maybe go down there?
That's fucking weird. Yeah, I guess we could. We actually probably could engage that navy. We might actually win. I don't know. Maybe. Let's go and engage them real quick. We can just kill a couple of transports. That's fucking crazy. I don't think I've ever seen the AI be that stupid.
Oh my gosh, how do you read this?
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
all right. So it's our ships on the left,
And then his
their
ships.
ships on the right, and okay. We're trying to knock them all down to 0% maybe, or
Yeah,
low,
I don't.
think.
Yeah, I'll just withdraw. It's not worth it. I might as well just stack up that Danish force. That's pretty fun.
Up here here the Teutons are coming out of
Yep. I think he's gonna probably go for some sort of fort, which is fine. We'll let him do that.
well, he won't take, Canas pretty quickly. So
What you can also do is you can actually sally forth from forts. So we have like a 2,000 garrison in Canals. You can actually add that 2,000 to your battle army, and you can actually add those troops to the front line in the case that you do battle there at that province. Pretty cool.
yeah, I was seeing you do some of that with your Sweden campaign. Actually.
Yeah, honestly, dude, it depends on the fort, but it can really be the difference between defeat and victory. Even that extra couple thousand regiments can make the difference. So, it costs military points though, so really don't do it too often. God damn it, fucking Danish, stay there, you bastards.
You're right there. And 4 to a 2.
Oh yeah, it's a sack white. It's circlement basically. Yep. Ooh, our general got infantry combat ability. That's pretty cool.
Plus 10%.
We're losing a lot of money though. Holy shit. We are going to be about 1,000 ducats in debt. Maybe we can get some war reps though from the Teutons.
Well, if we take something like Memel or something like that, they have a.
Oh yeah, it's got an estuary.
It's
name an estuary.
Yeah.
Actually,
good for trade.
If we are able to destroy completely the Teutonic army, we can actually siege down all of the Teutonic Order, and literally we can take quite a bit of land. We can take some serious shit from those guys. You know, if we can hold the territory, that is.
Right.
It's all Catholics. Quite expensive.
It's actually it'd be nice to have Danzig, that center of trade, but.
Yeah, Danzig is probably one of the most important provinces in the territory.
Gotcha.
I knew he would pull off even faster. I'm still trying to see if we can develop Vilnius enough to get the institution really fast.
He's at 1471 now, so 3 years.
There we go. So we'll speed it up a little more.
2 years. We'll get it eventually.
I don't know if I'll have the money for it, but that's okay.
Well, I mean, once you get it in your capital, doesn't it spread to the rest of your?
It does. It does.
quickly?
But to embrace the institution completely, to get the tech benefit, you have to embrace it, and it costs money. So we're still going to be at minus 17% tech until we embrace the institution, and then pay the money to embrace the institution.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure how much it costs though. That's the thing. It's kind of up in the air. But Lord knows we need it. Plus, I mean, we are building up our capital, so it's like, it's worth it. It's worth it in the end.
Okay, so he's trying to go up to the north again.
If we wanted to, we could attack the Livonians right now.
I don't think we really want to.
Yeah. Considering we're at war.
We're a little low.
Sometimes, I mean, to be honest, sometimes some campaigns, if you just go to war and you take debt, you take, losses, the only way to get yourself out of it is just go to war again. It's a pretty common thing is if you have internal domestic problems, attack and take money from other countries, take their wealth, take their land, and then you fix your own internal problems that way. It's very common. It really is. It's a good strategy.
Oh, dude, he's going for Smolensk.
Ah, you bitch.
Oh, he turned off. Going to Mstislav, but we might be able to catch him somewhere.
I actually don't know if he can escape. Because you gotta remember, forts act like gravity wells. They draw in your troops, they don't allow you to leave. So I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to leave. I don't think he can, actually. Now that I really think about it, I don't think he's gonna be able to withdraw.
Now, wait, won't that same fort mechanic apply to him? Or well, I guess not.
Well,
we turned it on, and then the 1,000 guys or whatever got in there.
That's true. It's true. So if I let him siege down that fort, we're gonna lose that fort. So we're not gonna let him do that. Hell no.
But what I'm talking about is, remember how we started the Muscovite War? We went after Mazovsk really quick.
Yep.
So does that not apply to him?
It does. It does. Yeah. So say our fort in Smolensk. We have no garrison there. Right?
Right, yeah.
If we let him siege down Smolensk for 30 days, or however long his siege ticks are, we would lose the fort because there's no garrison. Even though I turned on the fort, we have not reinforced the garrison yet.
Okay. Okay, so that's what it was. He hadn't reached his turn. For some reason, I was thinking the end of the month was the date.
No. Siege ticks are on their own timer. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Anywhere from, I think, 20 days to 34 or something like that. So we're going to stack wipe this guy. Did you see that?
Yeah.
We completely annihilated the Teutonic army. So now we're going to send some troops to go siege down Memel. We only need... What, 7
we only need...
7 over there.
Yeah, 7,000 there.
Let's go to Cherkai. I think we'll start sieging down Königsberg as well. Königsberg is a little bit too, so we need about 7 there.
Yeah.
We've got... Ooh, we got the Swedish coming in after us. Interesting.
From where?
Down south. Yeah, go and check over there
south.
by the Danubian River. Yeah. By Bessarabia.
Holy crap.
I think we might actually win that naval battle. I don't know, though.
I don't know, man. They got that. Their leaders are really helping them out.